The 2020 NASCAR Gander Outdoors Trucks champion has been crowned, and Sheldon Creed has won the 2020 NASCAR Truck Series Championship. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Sheldon Creed is your official 2020 NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series champion. It just got concluded just a few minutes ago, and he is your champion. First of all, I think Sheldon Creed deserves the title. I think he earned the title this year. He got 5 wins this year. I believe he won a Daytona road course, won at Texas, one at Kentucky, and a couple in Phoenix, and one, I believe, at somewhere else, if I'm not mistaken. Was able to, in Gateway as well, was able to win 5 races this year. So I think he earned a championship, and I think he was the most consistent person this year in NASCAR in the Truck Series. That being said, I don't believe that he had the best truck tonight. The guy who probably should have won this title completely is Brett Moffitt. Now, I'm not saying Brett Moffitt was the best driver in the Truck Series all year, but in my honest opinion, Brett Moffitt, I think, deserved more tonight. Literally, he was 4 laps from taking the checkered flag, and a caution came out because a young driver, now Dawson Cram, got into contact by Tanner Gray because his spotter told him he was clear, even though he wasn't clear. Especially when you have a championship this big like this, you can't have your spotters messing up like this. That spotter might end up getting fired from whoever the 41 team spotter is. They might get fired from the team because they basically cost Brett Moffitt a championship. Brett Moffitt also was not happy because of that, a bunch of drivers pitted like Sheldon Creed and Zane Smith. Ben Rose decides to block Brett Moffitt like a moron because Ben Rose, has been a moron the last couple weeks and decided to block for his teammate. Got into him in the quarter panel, and then they all took it 5 wide, and Sheldon Creed passed and won the title. Like I said, I think Sheldon earned the title. I think he earned it. But tonight, I feel so bad for Brett Moffitt. He's 4 laps from winning a championship. And he's had to come back through hardships throughout the year, He had 2 broken legs from a motorcycle accident and still was pretty consistent. Now there's a chance that Brett Moffitt might not have a ride next year. Brett Moffitt was basically trashing GMS and their team for a bad call. I can't blame Brett Moffitt for being pissed off. Honestly, I think he's every right to be mad. Because he lost the championship because of an inexperienced young driver who's only been in the Truck Series for a few races this year, costing the championship. And it's extremely frustrating. And it always seems like late in these races, because of this format, we always have late race restarts. And again, a late race restart determined the champion in this series. Again, I think his playoff format is generally a gimmick. But with that being said, I am extremely happy Sheldon won. I wanted any of the GMS guys to win. I didn't care if Brett won or Zane won or Sheldon won. I didn't give a crap in one of those races. But I'm not 100% happy with the result of this because of the fact that Brett Moffitt, who should have won the race and probably the championship at the same time tonight, by having the best truck, had the best truck in the end of the race. Grant Enfinger drove all his way up to the front. He was up to second. He was charging after Moffitt. He was like 2 or 3 tenths a lap quicker because he got trapped so far behind because he decided to pit later in the race tonight. He couldn't get up there in time, but that caution for to go. I was mad when that happened because I'm like, are you kidding me? A young and experienced driver is going to cost the championship for a guy? Moffitt had the race. He clearly had the race won and the championship in the bag, and then that happens. It's just... That is extremely frustrating for Brett. I feel so bad for him. But I am happy for Sheldon. I'm happy. I'm glad GMS was able to get the championship done this year. And once again, no disrespect to Sheldon Creed. Like I said, I think he was the best driver of the year. I think any of the 4 guys deserved a title. I think any of the guys in that top 4, if they won a title, that would have been fine because all 4 were deserving of a championship. And Sheldon Creed, I think, was the most deserving, but I feel bad for Brett Moffitt right now. And there's a chance that Brett Moffitt's not sure. Now, that being said, he could end up at a team like Our Motorsports. There have been conversations that he can end up at Our Motorsports. That has not been confirmed at the moment. So we'll have to find out where he ends up going next year. But anyway, to the end of the video, congratulations to Sheldon Creed on winning the 2020 NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series Championship. I believe he's returning next year, so he has a really good opportunity in 2021 to win the championship once again. And Zane Smith will probably be in contention again next year to go. Unfortunately, Zane had the best car early in the race. He really had a strong car at the beginning of this race, but unfortunately, he got passed on pit road and never was really able to get back clean. He had a good car in the second stage too. I just think, like I said, some of the cars are just faster at the end of the race, and you were going to have to adjust to keep up with the track. I know that the conditions were not changing as much throughout the race, but you're really going to have to keep up throughout the track. And I don't think Zane's team completely kept up throughout the night of the race. But again, like I said, huge congratulations to Sheldon Creed on winning the championship. And I'll try to come back here next year to win a championship. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on so you can be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links description below for that. And comment your thoughts on today's video. And congratulations, Sheldon Creed, on winning the 2020 NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series Championship. I got 2 more of these videos going to be made. I'll be making one for the Xfinity Series and then for the Cup Series. Cup Series, you'll all see a review that same day as well. So you'll see at least 3 more videos this weekend on my channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe so that we can get more people checking out the channel. If you do that, I really appreciate it. Anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.